There we go. Hey folks, this is Brian. I'm waiting for my son to finish his saxophone lessons, so I figured I'd get this one out. I didn't have time to do a video before I had to get him off to his lessons. But this is RPG Day 2018, and the question for today is, which dice mechanic I forget things. Appeals to you. There we go. Which dice mechanic appeals to you? I have to be up front. I haven't played a lot of different dice kinds of games. I've played D&D in a number of its iterations, not all of them. And I've played in a couple of other systems, but most of them have been either percentile or D20 based, right? But along that venue, though, a dice mechanic that does appeal to me is what's used with the fantasy trip. I'm just going to do a spiel about how things are artificial. You can tell something's artificial because it has straight lines in it, because in nature nothing's straight, it's all curves. And that's what appeals to me with the fantasy trip, because all of your skill rolls are done on 3d6 or 4d6 or 5 or 6, depending on how difficult it is to do that kind of thing, or 2 if it's really easy, right? But that 3d6 gives you that nice bell curve, right? That natural flow. And there's actually a difference between rolling a 10 or 11 50% of the time, or rolling a 10 or less 50% of the time, which is the difference between a d20 and 3d6. And there's just something that really appeals to me about that. And I've even attempted a couple times to, in my d20 games, to swap out the d20 and throw in 3d6s. I haven't really got very far with that. Now, there aren't a lot of folks who are willing to experiment with me when it comes to that. But to me, that's a dice mechanic that appeals to me. It's that bell curve with the 3d6 from the fantasy trip. How about you? I know a lot of guys out there played lots of different games with all kinds of dice mechanics. Let me know.